Now we will see how to add or insert the records from the Object Explorer, and we will check how the not null value is working and what errors it will give when you try to add null values. Okay, so in the Object Explorer, go to your table which is having not null constraints, right click and click on edit top 200 rows. Okay, so these are the values which we had added before, right? Like this. So here I am trying to add one more row with EMP ID, EMP name and country. Okay. Now I will not add the employee name. I will just try to add the EMP ID and I will try to add country. Okay. Let's say, yeah. Okay. Now you don't need to save it. Just try to go to the next row. Okay, it is trying to save automatically, so without entering the emp name you try to go to the next row. As this emp name is having not null constraint, it won't allow you to go to the next line without giving some value here. Okay, so that is what it gave me the error when I tried to click on the next row without entering the data here. Okay, so this is the error I have got, which means this emp table column is emp name is having not null constraint and it does not allow null values. So the inserting the record has been failed. Okay, click OK and try to write some name and go to the next line. Now this record has been inserted into this table. Okay, let's say I will try to add another row and emp name I will give and I will not give the country name. I'll just try to go to the next line. Still, this record has been inserted. It is allowing the null value for the country because we did not give any not null constraint for the country column. So null values can be entered into country column, but not for EMP ID and EMP name. Okay. Yeah. Now I can close this one. Let's see if those records have been entered or not, if I can see here or not. Okay, so just type select star from and the table name, execute. So these two are the records which we entered from the Object Explorer, right? Yeah. Okay, I hope this is useful for you. Try from all the options available. And also, while creating a table, I can show you from the Object Explorer giving the null, not null constraint. Let's say I want to create a table. Mm, right click on the table, new table. When I'm trying to create, let's say student ID and int allow null values, which means you allow null values, you can give null values like empty fields, but if I uncheck it, so now it won't allow the null values. Okay, that column is created. Let's say student name, let's say varchar, and this one also I can remove the check mark, which means null values are not allowed. Let's say mm, education, let's say varchar 50. Okay, this one also I don't want them to be allowed null values. Okay, so no column in this table, I don't want any null values, so I have unchecked all of them. I am going to press Ctrl S, student details, I'll write the table name as and click OK. So I will just refresh once. and this table has been created. Expand it, columns, and you see all the columns are having not null constraint. So this is how you create from the Object Explorer. Yeah. With the statement we have created like this, right?